Good morning, my sweet friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, and I am so glad you have stopped by to join me. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I am just in the middle of making some random stuff. I was creating in here last night with scraps, watching some videos, and I've got all kinds of things going, but figured I would kind of catch up and clean up on my desk by finishing up some of these things I was working on, and I'll show you some of those in just a moment. But in the meantime, just wanted to thank you for being here and for commenting, all your sweet comments and all your support, and just let you know that you mean a lot to me. So thank you for that. I've got this card that I'm finishing up. I grabbed this die cut. I just want to finish it so I can take it back up off my desk. I'll also show you some of the other cards that I've been making, and setting aside some of them I may use, and the rest I will send to Cards for Kindness because they can use them too. And I would love to ship them out to them. So let's get this one done. This is my hello card. This is just a little masterboard collage that I made with the scraps. You guys will probably recognize most of those papers that I've been using. And, oops. I figured I would just get them up off my desk. My desk is looking a little cleanish today. I have some projects I am still working on, so I've got some die cuts out here. Good morning, Cash. Is your tummy full? Because I just fed you, kiddo. She is grumpy. She's mad at somebody. And so I've got some die cuts out that I'm working with. And I have some other projects I want to work on today. This is my last day of vacation. I have a few adulting things to do today that I want to get done. I want to make sure the house is, up to par before I go off to work. There's my hello. We'll just put a little note card inside. Before I go back to work tomorrow, I just want to make sure everything's looking good. How wide is that? That is 4 1/4. Let's go 3 3/4 with that. Oops, which way? Or this way. And then I need to do I gotta do laundry. I haven't done laundry all week. It's been so nice. It's been so nice. I had 8 days off, you guys, just to catch up at home and, spend some time with the kids. And it's been a great week in ways, and it's been really trying in others. And man, I like the life of being home. I do. I love it. But alas, I only have so many days of paid time off. Then I gotta go back to work. All right, that one is ready to go. So another one that I made yesterday is this one. These were from scraps, and I thought that was pretty to add the blue in there. So I've got that all set up. I've got this lifted up. Super cute. I'm glad to have that both of those out of my scrap box. I made this one. I don't know if this one's finished or not. I'm not sure how happy I am with it, but there it is. Then I made this one. I still need to put a sentiment on the front of this one. Maybe some decorative elements. Oops, it goes this way, I guess. Or this way. Maybe this way. So I still need to add something to this one. I still need to add something to this one. I do like this one, but I feel like it's unfinished. It still needs something here, of course. Maybe the Happy Fall Y'all would go great in the middle of that one. And then I made some more. I love these. These are fun. I made this one. Happy Thanksgiving. I think I made several of these, or there might be different. I made this one. This one has the bow on it. Isn't that cute? I do like that a lot. And my other two, I've got the thanks and thanks. I did them 2 different ways. So those are the cards I've been making. I have been having some fun with that. So I will finish those today at some point. And I got some die cuts out that I could use for my fall cards. And I don't know what this one, I think this is like a magnolia. with white flowers and greenery. I want to use it. I don't think I've ever used it. So I've got some of those out to work with. And some Christmas ones. I did get out the popcorn one, which is what I'm getting around to because we're still working on our clown creepy circus journal. And this is the die cut that I was talking about yesterday with the popcorn. So I want to see which pieces I have cut and which ones I need. Is that one still stuck in there? It's supposed to come out, huh? So let's see what we can use out of this. There's little tiny, look at these little tiny tickets. They're itty bitty little tickets. They're so cute. This die cut was from Glow Blend, and I really like it. I've used it a few times. It's been a while though, so I got to figure out. It actually says popcorn. So let's see which pieces we have. We have this one. Is that glued together? Yep, that's glued together. And I've got another little popcorn there. Got a little popcorn there. I think these are the stripes on the box. So this is the popcorn box. And this goes here. So those are the stripes that go on the box. We've got that. There's my tickets. Let me just figure out which pieces I need and which ones I have. That's that. Got more stars, which is great because I can definitely use those. Popcorn. I can do something with that. I think these are straws, maybe. And the cup lid, I think that's what those are. Little heart. There's a little movie film strip piece. I really like that one. So I'm gonna put these in their piles here so I can find those pieces. There's the popcorn one. There's popcorn. Another straw. There's the label for the popcorn. There's a movie clacker thing, whatever they're called. I have no clue. Here's the popcorn itself. There's tickets. There's the heart. There's popcorn. We've got this all sorted out. There's the movie film, the movie reel. That's the word I was looking for. Here's the straw. There's another popcorn word. And the cup lid. So I don't care. Let's see. What's this one? Why is this in there? This is something different. Oh, this is the hamburger set. This is the hamburger and french fries, cheese. I think it's a burger. Oh, I could do one of these in there too. That would be kind of cute. Not quite as relevant to circus though, I don't think. I don't know if I want to put this one back in there or in its own. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so I don't need this. I don't need the film strip part. I don't. Maybe I'll use that piece, this piece that's already cut, but I don't think I need more of them. Actually, am I going to use that piece? I don't think I need that piece. We've got the film strip, the picture strips in there already. We can use the soda. We could use the heart. We could use, I'm only going to make one popcorn. I've already got this part made, so I'm going to put these back away. Although I might use these strips somehow. We'll put the die away. I've got enough tickets there. I don't think I need more hearts. I don't think I need more stars. I can use those. If I do the cups, I'll probably do, I don't think I'm going to do the cups. I think I just want the popcorn, the ticket. I think this is all I want. I don't think I need the cups. Do they have cups and sodas? Of course they do, but I don't think I need that part. I feel like that cup actually goes with the hamburger set because it's about more that size. But anyways, just stick it in there. Okay. They didn't come together, but that's okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need, I don't need this piece because I already have one. Sorry guys, I'm just sorting through, figuring out what I need here. Really, it looks like all I need is the box and popcorn because it looks like everything else is pretty much taken care of. So that's cool. See, sorting, it took a couple minutes to sort, but that was a lot less time than trying to cut all this stuff out, right? So let's get a white piece of cardstock out of our scrapperoonies and make the popcorn box. I think I have a scrapper right here. That worked out quite well. And this is not going to be, this is going to be too wide, of course. Let me trim it. Am I working too? Hang on a minute, guys. I'm going to back you up just a little. That might be a little easier to see. Hopefully. I don't know why I'm prone to keep those. All right. Wait, I only need one. I feel like I should set myself up for success though and cut one more for another time, because that was really nice to be able to get into there and have all that cut, wasn't it? So let's cut one more since we're doing it for next time. There's one for next time. Doop. It's like found a treasure when you go in and find all the pieces that you need are cut already. It's like, whoa, really? Thanks, me. Because I'm only going to use this once in here. I'm not going to use it more than that in this journal because that would be redundant. So, and I want to put it on that that paper bag that we were going to put in there. And if you don't know what I mean, it was in yesterday's video, and I will show you what I mean in just a bit when we put it on there. All right, so there's that. I'm going to need more than one of these. So I'm going to make plenty of room for more, hopefully. Excuse me, scissors, you're in the way. There's 4 of those. 4 little popcorns. I'll just scooch those off of there. Do that again. Oh, I didn't show you the happy tag. I made this one too, this little tag. That's on my pile of done stuff. I was just scrapping away, watching movies. It was fun. Talking on the phone. Oops. And this won't cut out all 4, but we'll get a couple more out of it at least. Enough to play with for today, because I like my popcorn to be full. Maybe I'll be able to catch a movie today while I'm working in the living room or something. I don't know. I want to, well, probably not, because I want to make a folio. Got all those Christmas papers from Rosie's studio, and I want to make a folio out of it. So to do that, I'm going to have to be paying attention to a video, because they've done all the math for me. All I have to do is follow along. Love that. Love that. Okay. And I found a couple cute ones I'd like to make. So, and you guys, oh my gosh, I found I have a silverware box, an antique silverware box that I bought from the thrift store months and months, well, maybe even close to a year ago. And I hadn't figured out what I wanted to do with it yet. So when I was sitting down talking to Josie, I just had a vision in my head for a moment there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what to do with this. I am going to make an advent calendar out of it. Put that bag in here somewhere. And I'm going to make an advent calendar out of it. So I started taking apart the structure inside the box to make room. And so I'm ready to go with that. And I am very, very excited about it. So that's going to be, we're going to be working on that soon. I'd like to get started on it very quickly. See, I want to use this as, I think I'm going to cut this down though. I think I want to cut it. Ooh, do I want to cut it or do I want to just flap it over? You know what I want to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to fold it over. Because I like my, maybe this will be something it can tuck into that way. Now, with it flapped over like that, I don't need all of this paper in here because that's now the flap. So let's cut this here on the sides down to that fold mark. And here down to the fold mark. I'm on the back part here because then I can just take this and cut this here and cut this piece away. And now I have this. Okay, and then when you open it up, you can put things in this way. Now, I do want to use a this, and we'll put a notch in it. And it's not going to want to cut because it's such thin paper. There we go. So we'll follow along the cut line with our smaller scissors and fix that because it just totally munched my bag. So we'll just use our scissors and trim it out. Fix it. There. All right, and I think I want this just a little bit lower, so we're gonna come down just a little bit with this one. Just a little. And we can do the same with this side. Just eyeballing it just to make it just a little bit lower. Now we could leave it like this. You could also, if you wanted to, go back in and glue this down so it was just, but that messes with the, anyway, we're gonna leave it just like that. And we'll just put it this way. All right, let's make this popcorn. Yeah? Yeah. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. And I have plenty, so that works. You guys see what I'm doing? I haven't looked to see where I'm at, so I have to keep checking on the camera, make sure I'm in focus because I keep forgetting to do that. I might even want to put a big circle behind this on that bag just to make it pop more. I have big circle dies too, so if I need to do that, I can. There we go. And almost done there. It's a really fun die. This was from, like I said, this was from Globeland. So you can go to their website and check it out. I don't have a link, I'm sorry. Got this a while back. I'm not even, honestly, I don't know how they work things, but I'm not sure if it's available or not. I've had this for quite a while. Within the last year at least, though. All right, so I won't need those two, so we'll put those up. And then we've got the popcorn, little doomahickey there, little label. That's already done for us. Super cute. Super, super duper cute. And then I want to use my ink. Hopefully I have some yellow ink here. Probably not. Let me grab some. It'll be just a second. Just about 3 steps and step over Gretchen on her little cushy pillow here. Hold still, Gretchen. I don't want to step on you. And all right, here we go. Now with this, I'm going to use one of my brushes to color it up. I think I have a yellow one, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. Let's see. Let's see. I'm digging in my drawer. Here it is. There it is. There it is. This is one of the drawers I meant to clean this week and haven't. So maybe I can add that to my list of to-dos today. My to-dos today. My chair. I swear, you guys, this thing's gonna bust. I keep saying it. It's like, I think it's because I sit the way I do in my chair, and I kind of sit with a leg or my foot underneath me. And it's just, it's wobbling to one side, but it's really hurting my back too. So what I'm doing is I'm just touching around the edges to give it that little golden, oops, sorry. Can you see that? The little golden edges, just a little bit. So it's not white. It's going to have a little bit of color around the edges there. Make it look a little buttery. Some of it's going to be a little more buttery than others, but we know that's how it works too. This makes me want to go sit down and fire up my old-fashioned popcorn machine and watch a movie. I had a popcorn flavored candle, or scented, sorry, I always say flavored, popcorn scented candle last year in my living room. Oh, I loved it. It smelled so good. Reminds me of home. We used to eat lots of popcorn as kids when we would watch movies together as family. It was so nice. My kids never really truly liked popcorn, so, or at least they said. We didn't do that very much. There we go. Just dabbing on a little bit around the edges. It's not, there's no science to this. Making sure there's some white showing. You'll see some of these pieces were on the edges. That's okay because I'm going to turn them so that you can't see that part. They'll be kind of in the back. So like this one, it's cut off, and that's okay because I need some that's going to layer anyway. So those will be great for that. Make those a little darker maybe. All right, so there's that. That's it. That was easy, right? All right, let me wipe this up though because I don't want to keep smearing through it. We'll get a clean towel. Oh, I gotta do laundry. That's my reminder. I gotta do laundry today. I do. All of my, I haven't done a bit of laundry this whole week. My basket's overflowing. All right, now. So what I can do is just start layering this. And like these, I can put, these are the ones that aren't whole. I can just kind of put them back there and have them just, you know, sitting here. You can never tell it wasn't full, right? Or it wasn't a whole one. And I'll just have that going over the edge just a little bit. And then we'll put another one. This one's this one's kind of cut off too, but I'm going to put this one layered down there too, so it won't show. I'll just build this up from behind. And no rhyme or reason. It's the cutest die ever. Yes, it is. It really, really is. I love this one. I don't use it enough, but you know, it's kind of a theme here. And how often do you do a theme that needs popcorn, right? Definitely a good one for movie night if you have like invitations or something. Super, super cute. Let's stick this one in there. Leave it, if I can, I'll leave a couple pieces that I can just kind of put around the bottom of the box too, so it's just kind of sitting like down here. Have a few extras for that. Here we go, almost done. Doesn't that look yummy? Makes me want to go sit down and watch a Hallmark movie. Oops. 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season for Hallmark movies. Or sappy Christmas, even if not Hallmark, sappy Christmas movies. Okay, so will this stand out enough? No, it won't. I think I'm going to put a circle back here, but what color should that circle be? Should it be maybe just blue, right? That'd be kind of fun. Just a big blue circle. Let me find, let's see, I think they're right here. I think, well, you know what? I wonder if just my blue or my circle punch will work. Is it big enough? Where's my circle punch? That might add just enough. Let's try that. Instead of getting out the die cuts, which I can still do. Ooh, well, you know what? Look at this. What if... No, I don't want to put that behind it. It's too busy. I want to focus on the actual die cuts. And I'm just going to get out a piece of paper because I don't know if I have one in my scrap box that I'm looking for. I think this is the color I'm imagining. I like that a lot. Let's see if this will work. If this will be big enough to... Or I might have to get out the die. This doesn't look like it's going to be big enough. It's cute, but it's not big enough to make a difference. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. That just means I got to get the die set. And I have it right here. So let's look at... It's going to have to be bigger than that. How about... this size, maybe? Like that. That'd be a good size. You see how I want to tuck this? So with this being a solid piece of paper, this would tuck right underneath it and hold it shut. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So would that be big enough to make that happen? I think that would be big enough. I think it would. Is this the next bigger? Let's see which one's next bigger. This is the next bigger one. I think I like that even better because then I can put the tickets and the stars around it too. I think the next one bigger than that. I don't know. I really like that too. Maybe this one. Because that gives me even more room to put the stars and things. And popcorn. Let's do this one. Let's just do this one. Look. Thank you. We're going to do this one. You guys are all... I know you're shouting at me. I know you are. I know you are. And you're telling me which one. And I think you're telling me that this is the one. So this is the one I'm going to go with. Because you guys are great that way. And it's going to give me lots of room to add some different elements to it, which is what I'm hoping for if I think it all the way through. So I think you guys are right. So good job. Thank you. Let's get this done over here for just a second. Take me just a second. These things cut like butter, so I don't have to worry about that. Get this die cut. One of these days, maybe. You know, I say that I'd like to get an electronic die cut machine, but I wonder. I wonder lots of things. I've never used one. See how cute that is? Oh, I love that. Okay, let me move these out of the way because I don't want to lose any of those. I use these things all the time too. I actually have a couple Sidegigcrafts ones in here. I'm not sure which dice that they went to, but they're in here. I don't know. They got misplaced and now they're in my circles. So if I need a circle, I know where to find them. Okay. So this is going to go on here, and then I want to put these like behind it. See what I'm talking about? You guys were right. This is the way to go. And I mean, I might not need very many of them. I might just need to, you know, kind of like that. And then put these little popcorn pieces down here like they fell out. Just like something like that. Isn't that cute? Yep. Oh, and then I've got the movie tickets. I forgot the tickets. I'm saying movie tickets, although I'm doing circus, but you know, let's stick those in there. Let's start by gluing this start out. We're just going to start gluing this stuff down because I know that's kind of where I want it. So we're just going to start there. I don't want those points hanging over too far because that's going to be where it catches on the paper bag. So if somebody's in and out of it too much, those could get bent up. So I want to be cautious about that. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing good on time. We're spending it, aren't we? Okay. And then I can go back and glue down those edges. I just want to make sure I've got everything where I want it. I think we're going to put 2 tickets sticking like right back here, kind of behind this popcornish, like right here. Just maybe just like that. Let's glue that back down there. Why is it not glued? Good grief, why isn't it gluing down? That's weird. Glue, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? And then this one. And then we'll glue this down. Isn't that cute? I love this die. Love it. I think it'd be cute for like party invitations or like, I know that I've done like auction items before where it was like movie night and did candy, popcorn, stuff like that. And giving gifts that way. It'd be a cute little gift tag. That would be a cute little gift tag right there for something like that. Why do I keep knocking that over? I don't need a 3rd ticket. Let's put this popcorn down here. Should have put that back there. I'll put this one in front. Just like that. Oh, that's so cute. Wouldn't that be a great little Heck, it would even be a cute little ornament, wouldn't it? It would. Do it in the right colors and it would be kind of fun. Maybe this is caramel popcorn or something. Maybe, I don't know. Just thinking. All right. So we're going to glue this down this way. This part we're not going to glue because this is going to be the tuck. So you can tuck that bag right up under there. So we only want to glue to about halfway. Really don't want to go too much further than that because that just makes it harder. Glue that down. Okay. That also, with this coin back here, covers up the back where all these popcorn pieces are layered, so they will stay on there better. And we've got a really cute little pocket out of a popcorn bag. All right, there we go. I think that's adorable. What are we going to put in it? Who knows? But we got that part. And that's going to go into the journal. And I think we decided we were going to put it here. And if I was smarter, I would have actually probably distressed it a little bit. I think I'm just going to glue this flat here, you guys. It'll add color that I'm looking for. We can still distress the edges of this part. Looking for the brushes again. Good golly. All right, this is not my favorite one. I hate this dauber, but I don't hate this dauber. What am I saying? How do you hate a dauber? I don't know, but it's not the one I go for. I go for the one I made. This is the one I can find. So we're just going to kind of dab around here. Put a little ink on it. Grunge it up just a bit. You could grunge it up as much as you wanted to, honestly, but we're just going to kind of... We're even going to go on the design because you know what? If the bag got dirty and this was on it, this would have gotten dirty too. So as much as all that work, that's hard. But that's okay because it actually didn't do very much. Just a little bit. And I like it. I do like it. So there we go. That's done. I think we're just going to glue this onto the back of here. I think that would be okay, don't you? It's going to be heavy though. Ooh, it's going to kind of do funky things to this page. Oh, I don't want to ruin the page. How do I want to do this? See, I can do it as a flip so that it does this way. Or I can go this way. I do think I want to glue this. I think I'm just going to glue it down because I was going to say, I think I want to glue this down so it doesn't open up like a bag. It would just open up like a pocket. But if I glue the whole thing down, ooh, or I could do a flip and this could be an additional pocket. I think that's not going to work. It could, as long as I don't tape that part. No, I'm just going to glue it all the way down. You could do it that way, but here's my thought, and I'm telling you about my thought so that if you go through it and if you try it. So if you did a flip-flop and you taped it in, you would have to tape underneath this flap. So you could tape it here. Okay, you could do that. I could do that. But the way that I've made this, it's going to be hard to go. I could go under here. I left enough room. I could go under here. See, my finger fits, so that would work. It would affect what you put in it a little bit, but not too much. Well, maybe I will do it. I don't know. But then you've got to tape this side too. So this pocket's going to get smaller, which I guess that's not an issue. Let's do that. Let's just do that. I think it'll be fun. It's a little more interactive that way. So if we're going to make a pocket out of this, then we want to go ahead and glue. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Glue right here on the side. Okay. And glue right here on the side. And that's going to make this folded piece, the bottom of the bag, that'll be the pocket right there. And we can put something here too that'll decorate it. I'm not going to go through another popcorn, of course, but we can put something else here. Let's find some good tape that will be usable and super cute on here. I don't think I have anything circus. Oh, I have balloon animals, but what does it say though? I was born a party animal. I was born a party animal. I was born a party animal. Do I want that? It's almost birthday-ish, huh? I don't know. Maybe. This is a maybe. Doesn't quite blend with those, but it is, I mean, this one's nice. Okay, but it doesn't match. Let's see. What else do I have? This crazy one would add some cool color. I don't know how much is on there. It's Christmas. It's fun to join swaps where you swap washi tapes because you get stuff that you wouldn't necessarily pick. It's a good way to share some of your tapes and get some unusual ones. Good way to do it. So that's what those cards came from. I've got sushi ones. Let's see here. Trying to dig all the way to the back to see what I don't usually use. More sushi ones. Oh, I must have been hungry when I ordered those. Christmas bulbs, that's not gonna work. How about this part? I have two actually larger boxes in my drawer that hold my washi tape. I've got a lot. It's embarrassing. I've got a lot of it. This one's pretty. It would add some nice color to it. It isn't part of the theme, but because I have blue on here, I think it kind of works. It's kind of somewhat subtle. I think we're going to use this one. It's somewhat subtle, and I like the somewhat subtle because it won't pull my eye away from what I really want to see. Wow. Well, if I can get it off of here, good grief. Washi tape expires, doesn't it? I think it does. It's like on a certain day after owning it, it turns into, yeah, you can't use this anymore. It's not going to come off the spool anymore. We're just going to put a little here, little glue, make it stay a little better, a little more permanently, hopefully. And see if I can unroll this enough to get it on here. Put under the star. There we go. Stay on there, buddy. And then we're going to leave that on there for a minute. We'll glue up this side. And there. Let's see if we can flip that in there. See, I was thinking this wasn't going to work, but I think it will do just fine. We'll be able to close this back up over that tape. Just like that. Leave that for a minute. I don't want it to squish out and glue shut. And then fold this back over. I always like to put the tape on this side too. I feel like it's just more secure that way. I don't know that it's necessary, but I do like to do it. Maybe we'll use this one on this one because we do have the brighter colors here. It is balloon animals. I know Kimberly wants me to. It's like balloon animals. I love them too. All right. And it'll add a little more color. And I think I can actually add a little bit of glue on over this side too. And it'll probably help it stay as well. We'll just kind of put that over to that side. There. I think that'll be fine. Okay, and then we still have this pocket now. Now we need to put a piece of paper, and since I use the balloon animals there, guess what I think I'm gonna use on the front of that? Probably some balloon animals, don't you think? A little strip of that. Yes. Okay, let's fold this where we want to cut it. Oh, you know what? I have a balloon animal charms too. I do. How can I fit that into this part? That would be super cute too. All right, this will go here. Let's ink it. There we go. There's the bottom of the bag. And then we'll have to put something here. It's going to be a shallow pocket. The pocket only goes to about right here. But that's okay. All right, so I think looking at the clock, we are about to the end of our crafting for this one today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I'm so glad we got to use this popcorn. So glad we got this pocket in here. This is going to be a fun little pocket to, you know, it's a great addition. It looks like somebody's popcorn bag that they brought home from the circus and they're using it up. Now I'm going to find my charms. I think I can probably find the, I have the little dog charms. And I think I could probably like clip one here or something, or put a tab on here, or put a tab. It probably won't work on this part because it would hang inside the book. But I think we can add some fun ones to it. So I'm going to look for those for the next session. And hopefully we'll get even more done. There is so, this journal is coming along so fun, you guys. I'm really, really enjoying it. I do need to ink up this part, don't I? And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it too. I'm getting lots of feedback about it. And I'm glad you're enjoying it too, because it's just been a blast. And, you know, this isn't my usual style to do circus and such, but I'm really having a lot of fun. So thanks for all the support, and you guys, thanks for joining me today. Have a great one. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hope you'll join my YouTube family. Have a fantastic day. See you next time. Bye-bye.